quiet Xbox. It's like a movie. Shut up, Austin. Stop laughing. It's not that funny. Shut up, Scottish.
That was the amazing intro to this game.
Can I just say something?
Awesome. Yeah, go for it.
Every weapon looked awesome.
Every weapon is awesome.
You will love it.
Alright, so we have a really actually great cutscene. These are kind of the graphics that are in the game, by the way, right here. I'm going to warn you all right now, there is a save file on this account. It is literally of a new game 5 seconds in. I did it for recording purposes to make sure that it was working just fine. Go ahead and just start a new game here. So, yeah, story time.
Our world, Terca Lumares. No one knows how far its lands and oceans stretch. For the people are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth. Barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival. These barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world to provide us with fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper. Perhaps one day, we may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait just beyond the barriers. The blessings of the Blastia will bestow ever more prosperity to the world and peace to its people.
no. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
Shut up!
Flynn showing some real concern there. Oh no.
From the Imperial capital, Zophius, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
This is not good!
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Look! The Aqua Blastia is broken again! And they just finished fixing it!
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him!
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Never mind that. Come on! We're short on people.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help, too!
I'll be there in a sec! Yuri, come on already!
You mean Flynn's replacement?
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble. This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
Something interesting I'd like to point out, just a little tiny lettering at the bottom there is actually an alphabet that's completely translated to Vesperian.
So it should say that. Like,
Yeah, everybody talks about Rapide's tale.
Well, I'm sorry, it's just so epic.
I know.
It's pretty epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so before we go and do that real fast, we have a character skit here. They're basically voice-acted little skits that will go on between the characters as we play the game. If anybody sees that icon in the lower left corner there that says back,
Say something. You have to
immediately.
get
Or if
all
you're
of
in control of the overall
There's a
character.
little back button thing.
Yep, I thank you, Merlin.
First, the trouble with the Knights yesterday. Now the Aqua Blastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. It's no use whining about it.
Literally, the Aqua Blastia breaks like every day. It's like
So to get
just
100%,
a normal day for them.
real fast, just to let you all know, if you see a save point, point it out to him. He's gonna tell you what save points are in the lore. In the lore.
Wow.
Anyhow, if you guys see these, let me know immediately, or let whoever's in control know immediately. I'm going to be in control for this first part here, and then I'll probably be passing it off to Ryuu. There is an achievement, which is 100% of this game, for saving at every save point, and a lot of them will disappear. So, yeah. So yeah, this is the old one that I literally played on for, as you can see, 4 minutes, which was literally getting through the...
4 minutes? It just is 5 seconds.
That's 5...
Now you're at 6.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to point out that the date, my Xbox is so out of date that apparently we're playing this game before it came out.
Oh.
This is said that
Yes!
the save date is 2005.
That is a
The
win.
game came out, I believe, in 2009. Actually, in Europe, it came out on my birthday,
That's awesome.
which is actually kind of awesome. So we have a person out here to talk to, but they don't say much.
Like in 95?
Hey, Flynn's replacement, what's up?
Okay, thanks.
But if we go ahead and come right up here, this will check the first item off our list.
He doesn't have his weapon holstered properly.
No, he doesn't.
He's holding it in his hand.
Why is it not sliding out of its case?
Because he's Yuri. Well, if you look at the front, there might be like a strap there. Always check rooms like this. As you see right up here, we have check. That will give us an apple gel.
That apple gel was sitting right there, probably collecting dust.
It may have been in the dresser. Also, why can't we just take that
There's
sword?
dust. Well, because you have like the exact same model.
But we could dual wield now.
No!
Yuri doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Don't have to check with everybody, but it's cool to just talk to people.
Can we talk to people?
Up here we have another
No, we
cutscene.
are unable to talk to anybody.
Why through the top?
We got to seal it off somehow.
What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
How nice.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the Blastia left the job half done.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri.
Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
You're up next. Not afraid of a little water, I hope.
Yikes.
Come on now, put your backs into it. Heave! Oh! Heave!
Hanks is really going at it.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
They're picking up like bags, like sandbags, to because it creates like a wall that the water will have to go over.
To me, it seemed like they were just throwing rocks
I
to
thought
water.
they were just throwing water back into it. I'm like, that's very effective.
when people think it's gonna flood or
Yeah,
have a
they do
hurricane, they put up
sandbags.
sandbags to
Yeah.
compensate.
And now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks' fault that mage did a two-bit repair job, though.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
Get back to work.
He walked away.
Well, realize the Blastia is gone if you look.
And no
The
matter
core,
how
rather. The
many
Blastia
sandbags
is the
they
fountain.
put, it was the water was sleep on coming. So the real problem is solving the Blastia.
Oh.
Hey, Yuri! If you're not gonna help out, stand clear! This is dangerous!
Hanks, did you see the Blastia core anywhere? You know, that shiny piece in the center?
Huh? Is it gone?
No, I just figured I'd ask.
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
That's right, Mr. Mordio.
And he lives in the royal quarter?
Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got to run.
Hey, wait just a minute.
I'll just be flooding.
You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mordio's place, are you?
The royal quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
Damn it, Yuri. Just because you can do a few tricks with that Bodhi Blastia, you think you're invincible.
The royal quarter
Yes.
giving creeps.
Yeah, he used to be a knight.
Yeah.
If you read his backstory. I should mention this because I'm actually...
He doesn't do anything crazy.
He always seems to cause problems when the lower quarter's involved.
Even the knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Does anybody else think that the kid was like, it almost like the kid was looking for a frog or something?
Probably.
Or like staring at one?
I would like to point out that we are playing this game blind. If I'm pointing out things, or Ryu is pointing out things, that is because both me and Ryu have researched the game when we were going into it, and we will be using a walkthrough because we want to 100% this game. But we will be using the walkthrough after clearing an area, so we're going to go through to, like, a stopping point where we know we're going to be leaving the area, and then double-checking the items we got, so we can cross off that apple gel we collected earlier.
Did you do that already?
No. I'm
We did
currently
that at the
doing
end?
stuff, yeah. So we have a market here just to show how shops work in this game. They work like any other Tales of game, so that's a thing. Buying, selling. Synthesize we won't get to for a bit. Left or right on the stick, basically, to buy however many you need. I'm gonna stock this up on some apple gels. I'm going to also buy us, I think, 7 magic lenses and 2 apple gels. Magic lenses, we will have to magic lens every enemy when we fight one. Because what that's going to do is it's going to enter it into basically our bestiary or
It's our
our...
Fuka.
Yes.
Yeah, if you don't think you magic lens something, just say it anyways just in case.
Don't have to use the item if you hold... When we get into the battles, you'll see how it works. Magic lensing something will show you its current health in the battle system. What's up?
Along with
So-
resistance and weakness.
What's up, Merlin?
I think we're at the end of our first episode now.
We actually are a minute over our first episode. Yeah, are you also over there testing? Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're gonna hit pause on it right here, and when we
Ready
return,
for the next episode.
we will see you all later. Thank you all so very much for watching. Goodbye.
Let me just say